Hello, hello everybody. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the second to the last day of our December Antidotes week. We are super glad to be singing with all of you again today. Thank you to everybody in this room and beyond who was part of last night's ridiculously fabulous open mic night. Cannot wait to do that again and hear your voices again. It was tremendous. Hello everybody out there on Facebook Live. Welcome to the Daily Antidote of Song. We are here on day 600 and super glad that you've joined us today. We're here every single day. That's going to be including Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So if you need a place to sing, even on a holiday, you know where to find us. Thank you so much for joining, and hello and greetings to everybody in the room. Hello, Aaron Geyer. Thank you so much for running the tech today. Hello, Katie and Caroline and Vanisha. Thank you so much for being here to share a song with us today. More about you guys in just a moment. Hello, Al. I'm glad you brought your guitar along today. Good day for that. Hello, Hoda, coming in from BC. Great to see you. Hi, Becky, also in BC. Hello, someone is connecting to audio. Hello, Arlene in Berkeley. Nice to see you today. Thanks for being here. And Hindi in Toronto. Hello, good to see you. Hi, Flan. Nice to have you back again. I haven't seen you in a while. Glad you're here, coming in from the DC area. Hi to Dan in Virginia, and hi to Deborah in Kentucky. Hi, Trish in Victoria. Hello to James and Issa, coming in from Tacoma Park, Maryland. Nice to see you guys. Hello to Susan in Ohio. Hi to Sheila in Florida. Deli in Maryland, Sarah in Texas, Shari in New Hampshire, Lynn in Connecticut, giving Darla, the therapy doggy, her weekly groom. Hello to Christiana in Rockville, Kathleen and Lisa. Thank you for being here today. I don't know that I know you guys yet. Wait, Kathleen? That's Kathleen from Albuquerque. What the heck are you doing over there in Silver Spring? That's crazy. I can't believe it. I love it. All right, Carolyn Wolf in Boise, Idaho, and Cliff in Vermont, Jamie in Victoria, Rosalie in Michigan. Let's see who else we have. Caroline in DC, Anne in Maryland. Nice to have you back again, Anne. Luda and Mark in British Columbia. Great to see both of you. Hi, Johnny. Nice to have you with us today. Coming in from the Los Angeles area, Oakland. That's it. Hi to Busy Graham, Carpe Diem Arts, and thank you, of course, and always to Carpe Diem for keeping this program going and going and going and going and going 600 times. You can say that. Amanda and Miles in Michigan. Nice to see you all. Jane in Texas. Hello. Hi to Steve and Michelle in Silver Spring. Hello to Diane in Puerto Rico. We're glad you're back again today. Hello to Fred in Maryland. Nancy in Vermont. Hello. Harvey, and I can't read what that says. Valerie. Oh, you guys are back. Nice to see you. You were here last week for the first time, and we're glad you've joined again. Hello to Carol in Connecticut, Dane in Massachusetts, Maryland, Dane in Maryland, Kate in Charlottesville, and lots of folks off video today. Karen and Loriana and Kachina and Courtney, Gary and Harriet, Lisa. Hello, Mommy. And Ruth in England, and Molly Hickman coming in from Blacksburg. Hello, Molly. Love to Molly. And Dawn, and maybe some curly tops in the background coming in, I think, from Vermont. And other folks still popping in. If I miss saying hello to you, we'll say goodbye to you on the goodbye end of things. Everybody, let's take a deep breath because I need one. Thank you. And welcome to Sally and whoever else is popping into the room right now. We're glad you're joining. And Mabel and Bob. And I could just stay another minute and then I can say another name. I am so super excited today to have Katie Martucci and the Tucci Swing Band in the room with us. We've had Katie sing with us a couple of times, including live at Pinewoods, which was a total trip and a half. And today, she is with her bandmates, Vanisha Gould and Caroline Kuhn, who, I hope I said that right, who are part of Tucci Swing. And they are together right now because they are rehearsing for a live concert that we're going to talk about later. And they picked the just right song to sing for us today. So, Katie, I'm turning it over to you. Thank you so much to you, Caroline and Vanisha. Welcome, Tucci Swing.
Thanks so much. Thanks for having us. Good to see you all. What a beautiful grid we're looking at. And we're going to do a song you probably recognize called Blue Christmas. We'll do it twice through. All right. 1, 2.
Where's 3?
Huh?
Twice, maybe?
We'll do it twice through, so first time it isn't, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. Oh, I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. Oh, thank you.
Woo! Caroline and Katie and Vanisha, thank you so much. That was gorgeous. It is like one of the treats of the sort of return to sort of in person, as I'm up here in New Hampshire where the numbers are going this way instead of that way. One of the great things is getting to hear people harmonizing in the same square. That was really, really, really precious and special. Thank you so much for that beautiful song. Which we talked about a little bit ahead of time, was also at some point done by Elvis, among others. Is that right?
We think so.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's Elvis.
Sure, other people can speak to that.
That's really funny. So tell us a little bit about the exciting bits about why you are all together right now.
Yeah, so as Joe mentioned, this is a rehearsal. There's a breakfast spread behind us. We're just kind of hanging out here for the morning. And we're putting together the rest of our set, our Christmas set. We, for anyone who lives in Brooklyn or near New York City, if you want to come hear the full show, we'll be at this wonderful bar called Wild Birds in Crown Heights. I think that link to the concert is in the chat. And we're going to do some of our normal swing set and then also do these Christmas arrangements that we're learning today and tomorrow. But even if you can't make it, we're going to record the concert. And so that's something that I'm really excited about. This group hasn't had the chance to record, and this isn't our full studio album or studio debut, but this is going to be a really fun live album that you can pre-order or download for a digital download on Bandcamp. And we're going to have some photos and video, and I think it should just be a really beautiful time, and we're really excited to share that with y'all.
Thank you. So the link to the pre-order is also in the chat. And Erin, thank you for popping in so many links of the different ways to be following or getting to hear what Katie and Caroline and Vanisha are doing. Speaking of which is what? Can you guys tell us a little bit more about what you got going on in your lives right now?
Pass it over to you, Caroline.
Well, I sing a lot with Tucci Swing, and I'm also a singer-songwriter. So I spend my time singing jazz and jazz standards and my original songs where I play guitar, and I've been working with my very good friend who's an upright bassist. So recently I've been playing duo in the city, at people's house concerts and at bars and different music venues. So yeah, that's me. Vanisha?
Basically the same. I've been singing with Tucci Swing for 3 years now, and I also compose and have my other bands outside of this trio, and you know we play almost I'd say like 3, 4 times a week. Right now I have something at Jazz at Lincoln Center, and then there's a club in the village called Mesro, which I'm there weekly. I'm actually going to be there every Sunday this December, 10:30, very late night show. But it's also recorded and archived. So if you go to Small's Jazz Club and, sign in, you can see a whole bunch of archived shows for free. Yeah, so just a busy life of singing every day with these ladies and other folks.
Yeah.
I love it. So the best way to follow you guys is Instagram. Is that right?
Yes.
Figure out where you are and what you're doing. So we've got links for that in the chat as well. And Katie, do you want to chat a little bit more about what's going on in your broader musical world? Big, small, medium?
Similar assortment as these two. But yeah, if I'm not with Tucci Swing, might be doing some of my own songwriting stuff. And then also in a different band with Caroline called the Ladles. Ladles. And yeah, that's been another really fun project. So yeah, just kind of doing an assortment of gigs, whether it's jazz stuff or originals that are a little bit more in the like Americana realm. And then I do a bunch of teaching. I do like harmony workshops, and the reason I know Joe and know of this whole beautiful scene is from the Pine Woods camp, and so it's fun to get to do those summer teaching things again. Hopefully we'll be back at it this coming summer.
Yeah, I hope so. So we were, Katie and I actually met for the first time in person after having met virtually at the Harmony of Song and Dance Week at Pinewoods, which was one of the last weeks to actually get to run before Pinewoods closed back down again because of pandemic numbers. And we're really hopeful that this coming summer we'll have one long, Vanisha, how did you just say it? Like singing every single day, or it's another day, one day at a time of singing, whatever. Like that's what we're kind of hoping at Pinewoods this summer. It's going to be like, 1 week after another of singing. And if it doesn't happen, you can always come here and sing because we're here every single day doing this thing, which is singing along. And one of the really cool things about it, we've talked about it before, is that you guys are singing harmonies with each other, but we are also singing harmonies with you, which is like such a beautiful, beautiful thing to be able to experience. So let's see, Katie, there was something else I was going to ask you, and I'm totally forgetting. Let's see, do you know anything about your summer schedule, whether or not you're going to be around at Pinewoods or other workshopy things, or are there things in the works?
I don't know. Our band, the Ladles, will be doing some more touring. So hopefully, yeah, just doing more performances again. But no, not sure about the summer workshop schedule. But I do offer, if you're, again, in or around New York City, I teach harmony workshops pretty regularly at the Jalopy Theater. So and even if I'm not there, there's like a lot of great teachers and classes going on all the time. So I'd recommend checking it out if you are looking for an in-person singing gathering before the summer. But yeah, no idea what my life looks like beyond 2020.
Yeah, beyond next week. So can you guys give us a little, I'm not sure if you're doing this or not, so feel free to say no, but give us a little verbal, like just tell us some of the names of other songs that are going to be on the outcoming CD, or is it going to be a surprise?
No, we can tell you. We've got Christmas Time is Here, Winter Wonderland, I'll Be Home for Christmas. What are you doing New Year's Eve? White Christmas, and then we're going to throw in a few of our regulars. So stuff like, our secular, not holiday related material. Yeah. So things like Cheek to Cheek, or even ones if you were at Pinewoods, you'll notice that I double dip, and I've just been teaching arrangements that this group does. So Cinda Tell a Lie, or Me, Myself, and I, or things like that. So that might be recognizable.
That's great. Yeah, Me, Myself, and I was a stunning piece to work on. That was one of the things we did during Harmony of Song and Dance Week. It was like the most lush, complex, amazing. It was so cool the way our voices had to go to be in that, and I kept switching around from singing the alto to the soprano because they were both so much fun. Thank you, Katie. And thank you, Vanisha, and thank you, Caroline. Wondering if you guys would be willing to sing that whole song again, even twice through like you did, because it's just too much fun and a little short. If you
Listen, we're in rehearsal mode,
Yeah.
so as many times as you want. All right. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I have a blue, blue Christmas. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree won't be the same, dear, if you're not here with me. And when those blue snowflakes start falling, that's when those blue memories start calling. You'll be doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. Oh, I'll have a blue, blue, blue Christmas. Oh, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Woo, that was amazing. Thank you so much. I just had so much fun singing that along. You brought a lot of sort of joyful energy into my soul, and I hope everyone else's in the room's souls. Say I love Hoda sitting there clapping. Like, yeah, beautiful Hoda. Thank you, and thank you for the hearts and everything. You guys were all amazing. I loved watching all of the smiles. Like, people were really super enjoying that. And so I tried to highlight some of those smiles so you could all see them. Thank you so much again. Tucci Swing. Let's give it up for Tucci Swing. Katie, Caroline, and Vanisha, thanks again for being here. Hope we're going to cross paths with all three of you a lot more in 2022. And we're wishing you all a very happy holiday and good luck with your concert. And again, the link to pre-order the amazing upcoming CD is in the chat. So stick around to hear more from Katie and company in the future. Thank you again, Katie. And thank you and goodbye to everybody on Facebook Live. Ciao, ciao.